Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sanjana. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up my Ink Bucket Undated Planner for the very first month of 2022. And if you've missed my previous videos, or if this is the first video that you're watching on my channel, I'm going to be using this particular planner for my content or like social media. I think mainly it will be focused on content for YouTube as well as Instagram. So let's get right into it, and I'm gonna be using this fall and winter themed sticker book. I went back and forth a lot thinking about should I use like stickers, should I not use, and just go ahead and write everything down as it is, or if I want to like make it a big decorative thing. And I've decided to add stickers, some of them. Let's see how that goes. I'll be mostly using these sections as it is, as they're intended to, so I might not need to replace a lot of the headers. Okay, then this section is gonna be for my intentions and agendas. For this, I want to like clarify it more specifically for my content. So for in the Ink Bucket Planner, that's going to be purely based on like my well-being, my personal goals, and see like what I want to add in these sections. And this particular planner like is like it's watered down into focusing more on content. So let's get started. I have 3 intentions and agendas, and I thought I could combine different shapes and sizes of stickers just to make it a bit more cuter, because we have like a box for this. So based on the priority and the type of my intentions, I just wanted to add it here. So I'm adding a larger one. This one's gonna be like my main intention. Anytime I set intentions or I set goals, even though I have like multiple points that I want to focus on, I always keep one thing as my priority, so that when I feel like it's getting a bit much and I don't have the time to do, or I don't have the energy to do, and all of those things, I can just look at this and be okay with it, like be okay with the others not working out this particular month and just focusing on the one. That really helps me, takes out a lot of pressure out of my head, and it makes all these doing all these things more enjoyable, because end of the day I love doing all these things, and just because I've added a lot of goals, I just don't want it to complicate it for myself. Okay, so my first intention, or the main intention for this particular month, is create a filming schedule, because I've been all over the place with filming. I know it's not impacting the publishing schedule because you guys are getting to see daily videos, but back in process is not been pretty. Like it's very exhausting. So I want to create a filming schedule wherein I know which part of the day I would be filming YouTube videos, how long would that take, how much time would I take for editing, because I am losing a lot of sleep. I'm kind of prioritizing editing, filming these videos over my sleep. So I just want to be a bit careful, and I think this is high time that I do it, because it's been happening. Earlier it used to happen like once in a while, and I was like, oh, it's fine, once in a while I have to do this because I want to. But over the last like week and a half, it's become an everyday thing. So I really need to focus on this, and that this sort of contributes towards my main goal too, which is having a nice slow living routine, and part of that would be to go to bed early. So yeah, it's all interlinked. Okay, then my second priority, I thought I could bring in this sticker. It's like that semicircle shape. It just adds a bit more interest to the spread because everything is like boxes, lines, and yeah, so. And my second intention is to create a plan for branding. I've been wanting to change up the branding style for the last few months, but I haven't been able to do that because I'm prioritizing getting videos up and having all the new planner content out there for you guys. So in January, I just want to focus a little bit on branding, and I'll get to what I want to do in the priorities section. So that's that. And then next reminder for or intention for this month is I want to add this sticker. It's a red one. I'll bring in some color. So, which is one day at a time. So last year I avoided planning a lot for my YouTube channel because my intention was to like get as many videos as possible, because in the past, like, I've struggled a lot with consistency, and there are a lot of things that went on in my mind. I worked on my mindset. It really helped me. So one of the things that I decided to do for 2021 was to get out as many videos as possible, not focus on the calendar, not focus on the schedule, like nothing else. This year, I think I am okay. I'm very comfortable in talking to you guys, filming these videos. I love the editing process. It just brings me so much joy. So I think it's just time to like step it up, have a nice schedule, plan things ahead, make sure that whatever you guys like video ideas you share, I'm organizing that on my end, and I'm a bit prepared. But having all that said, I don't want to lose the sight of one day at a time. So whenever things get overwhelmed, just take a step back from this planning stuff. Planning in the sense like not the videos, planning for content and planning for my channel, like social media stuff. Just take a step back and see what you can do that particular day and just do it. So I am going to add that here. And this phrase has helped me so much. It was my phrase of the year for 2020. And I established like daily journaling habit, daily yoga habit, walking. So it's been great. And I followed the same for 2021 too, in different, like in YouTube and all of those things. So I just don't want to lose sight of it, because it is a game changer. This particular mindset is an absolute game changer. Okay, then we have our intentions and agendas. Next thing is new things to try. I want to start slow, so I'm just gonna add one for this particular month. Let's see how that goes. And for the sticker, I think this would be nice because it has got a different shade of blue and it's got some red detailing on there. And one of the new things that I want to try is sort of film an organize with me video. I have been doing like plan with me's, so I just want to experiment with content a little bit and try different types of videos. Part of that is vlogs, which you guys have requested. I just need some time to think about what type of vlogs I want to do, so I don't want to focus on that this particular month. There are a few things that needs organizing. It is like my pantry, cupboard, as well as my bookshelf, and also desk, like the desk setup. So I think either one of those, like I will be filming either one of these. Let me know if you have a preference. Do you want to see like pantry, cupboard organization, or bookshelf organization, or like desk organization? Desk tour will come soon. I'm talking about the organize with me video, so let me know about that. Organize with me video. Okay, so we have these two ready. And now let's start off with our monthly to-do list. Okay, So 2 important things that I need to do is, one, organize video ideas. This is like for everything. I have a bunch of like video requests from you guys, and I need to sit down and organize them into different categories so that I don't end up filming a lot of similar videos at once. I want to be a bit mindful about when I'm publishing what, so I just want to organize these things into different categories. That's one thing. And then I also want to organize videos for this particular month. Just go through this list and see what is it that I want to work on during January. So if you have any ideas and if you want to bump up the request, just comment down on this video and I'll make sure I prioritize that during this particular month. Okay, so these 2 are for organizing. There's another thing that I want to organize. I'm telling you guys, these last few weeks have been quite chaotic on like the back end. So I just want to take some time to like reset everything. And another thing is like my filming equipment. Now it just like hip hops from one place to another. Like when I'm filming, it's on my desk. Then when I need my desk to be clear, I just put it somewhere else. Then if I need that space to be clear, I put it somewhere else. So I need to like figure out a space where I can put in like my tripod and all of the other equipments, lighting and all of those things that I use for filming. Have like a dedicated space to it, whether it's in my cupboard or like some other shelf. Let's see how that goes. So I need to do that. And then another thing is to create a content calendar. For this month, I'm not planning in advance a lot. I'm gonna take it a bit slow before I sit down and plan like for the entire month, because I will have these video ideas with me. So I need not worry too much about like when like the exact dates of when things need to go live. For some it does matter, for some it doesn't. For example, like weekly plan with me's, it matters, it's on Saturday and Sunday. And monthly plan with me's, I want to do it like right before we start the month or at the beginning of like that month. Apart from that, I don't think I'll be like fussing about that a lot. But what I mean by creating content calendar is I want to like, once I'm done with January, I want to come here and put all the videos that went live, see which day and which date. So I just want to add that. I think it's mainly for my record. I want to like have a look to see how many like on the days on which I have published, as well as the type of videos that I've published. So that is a to-do for this particular month. And then something else that I need to work on is Insta Reels. The next thing is to plan videos for different planners. This year I am using multiple planners, so I want to like see what planners will I be sharing online, and what sort of videos will I be making. For this one, like Undated, I want to like film yearly setup videos. Let me just show it to you guys. So at the beginning of the planner, you have these yearly pages. So I just want to like film these videos too, and I'm in no hurry to set these up, to be honest with you guys. I think it's important to be mindful about like where you're spending your time. If you want to like set up everything before the new year or in the first week of January, and then 2 weeks later if you lose the motivation, like there's no use for that. So I want to take it slow, see when I feel like setting this up, and do it based on that. But I definitely want to do a few at least this month, because it'll be nice to get some clarity for those. I have kind of done the back end work for that in my journaling sessions, but putting it in this planner matters too, because in 2021 a lot of the things I wanted to add in my planner and I did not. So this year I want to add like many things. And then for top 3 priorities, so I'm gonna go ahead and write down like filming schedule first, because that is my main intention and I want it to be here as my priority too. I have mentioned this in a few dashboard setup videos. If you have one goal that you have been really wanting to achieve, try to add it in as many places as you can and in different ways. It is my intention, it is gonna be my priority. Different ways, try to add it like in your planner, and subconsciously a message will go to your brain and you'll automatically start like noticing things that would help you achieve your goal. So that's one. And then for like branding, what I want to do is, one, I want to create an intro video like for my videos, intro clip. At the beginning, like add some nice music, or at the end add some nice music. I loved doing that for my advent calendar openings, like adding nice Christmas music at the end of each video. So I thought it'll be nice to like add that in intro and outro, or like one of these. Let's see, I'm gonna add that too. Okay, so part of branding itself is create a channel art. So the current channel art that you see, if you don't know what this is, it is the, like when you go to my YouTube channel, you have that big banner image. So it's that, and I made that when I was creating very specifically personal development videos. I think even now what I do, like part of it involves personal development in the like goal setting and all of those things, but that time it was purely personal development. I would come on camera, talk about like a topic, and I would have podcast episodes and all of those things. So it's still that, and I want to switch it up to reflect planning and what I do now. So that is something that I want to do this month too. Okay, we're good with the side of the page. I love it. I think it's so like functional, but at the same time with a little bit of stickers, it looks nice. Okay, then moving to the exciting part, which is I am looking forward to. Well, there are 4 things that I'm looking forward to in this particular month, and one of that, the main one, is I want to add this gold sticker with a Christmas ball. Let's put that here because I'm really looking forward to that. And that is reaching 1K subscribers on YouTube. We are quite close to 1K, and I don't know, it would be really nice if we could reach before the end of 2021, but if we don't, I'm thinking like we'll reach that in the month of January. And one, it's obviously like a major milestone. It's just nice, going from 3 digits to 4 digits. That's something exciting, as well as I can apply for monetization. And then also I want to start a book club with you guys when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So there's a lot that will come up when we hit this number. So I'm really looking forward to it, and that's just been going on in my mind lately. Okay, so that's my main thing. And then a couple of other things that I wanted to add were, it's all related to nice packages that I'm waiting for. I don't know if I want to like add these stars stickers, or like these label stickers. Let me add stars because it's quite a large box, and this will allow me to write however I want to. Okay. So I think I'm gonna put it over here. And the first, or like the second thing that I'm looking forward to is Alicia So's trio box. I really want that planner mainly for my wellness, because that is just going on in my mind right now, and I'm quite motivated at this point in time. So it would be nice to just get that planner as soon as possible so that I can start working on it and get that habit, like set up a foundation for that habit, so that when this motivation diminishes, I have something pretty to look at and I continue doing it. So that is one thing that I'm really looking forward to. And also the desk calendar, because you get that letter writing set along with the calendar. So I want to start sending letters to my nieces. That's why I wanted that. Actually, I thought I would get this before New Year and I could send them some New Year letters. But because of some issues, it's getting delayed a lot. Their team is looking into it. Let's see when that comes. I think I'm gonna write the other ones and then share about this. So next thing is space and beauty bundle. I ordered this long bag, and like when they launched, I think on the same day or like within a week, I ordered. I added space and bundle. That has arrived. It arrived a few days back, but I'm waiting for the Alicia Souza box. I want to get this in one package because I don't want to pay import charges multiple times. So for every package that I receive, I have to pay $20, and if this breaks up, I'll have to pay like again $20, and I feel that's just a lot of money for import charges. It's not even like shipping or for the product. So I think that's something that can be avoided. The next thing that I am looking forward to is the Happy Wagon mystery box. Okay, then I love how the section is looking. I think it's looking a little bit like festive and nice, and yeah, it's nice. I like it. Okay, then this one, I don't really know like what to do with that section. So as of now, I'm gonna leave it as notes itself. Like I said, this is the first time I'm using this planner for content. So I just want to leave room for some things that might come up, some things that I haven't anticipated at this point in time. I thought I could add this reminder sticker. So if there is anything that needs to be added in there, I'll probably add something that something that I need to remember. Otherwise, I wouldn't like add it here. So this sticker is quite appropriate for that. And this particular section, I thought I would mark important dates, something that if there's any specific video that needs to go on a particular day, I thought I could mark that. But for now, I cannot think of any of the videos that needs to go on like that particular date itself. So instead of that, I was thinking I could write down like videos, like important videos that I need to make sure I film and publish it during this particular month. Let's see how that goes. This month I'm just like trying out things. I want to be open. If it doesn't work out, we can switch things up for February. And as of now, I have one video that I want to make sure that I film, which I haven't done before. It's going to be my slow living routine planner setup. So in my Ink Bucket main planner, I want to create, we have one of those notes pages, right? So I want to create a morning routine and evening routine for the month of January. I saw this idea, I think in the June shop planner when I was doing the walkthrough. I loved it, and I felt like, oh my god, I want to try this for 2022. Every month it would be so nice to like switch your routine up a little bit, and I think it'll be a lot more exciting for your daily like mundane things that you do. And for habit tracker, I have avoided to use it for the longest period of time, but I am willing to give it a try and use it a little bit differently. Use it more as a social media tracker. So first thing, I want to track like 5 things. How many lines do we have? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, I'm gonna leave one line at the top and one line at the bottom. So my first thing is obviously like YouTube videos. And it's gonna be like my main priority for the entire year. I really want to focus on that and make sure I get a lot better at it, not just in publishing videos, but also how I manage things at the back end. So I just want to see if I'm uploading every day or not. If I wouldn't have had this tracker, I wouldn't have like tracked it. The more important part is that I actually do and not track things. So just because I have the space, I thought like, why not? And then next thing is Instagram posts. So that's one. And then Instagram reels too. The next thing is YouTube comments. And then Instagram comments, I usually get comments as soon as I upload, and I will be there on Instagram for the most part as soon as I upload my posts. But sometimes the comments kick in a little bit later, but it's not a lot wherein I need to keep a track of it. But something that I want to make sure that I am consistently doing is checking my Instagram DMs and replying. Alright then, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, the first dashboard setup for 2022 and in this Ink Bucket Undated Planner as well. And yeah guys, thanks a lot for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!